Good Wednesday morning, everybody. I hope you are doing well. Enjoy this. The beard is gone tomorrow morning as I start my new career. But with that being said, starting a new career, starting a new chapter in life leads me in today's verse coming for you from 1 Corinthians chapter 2, and it's so simple. Verse 2, Paul says, "For I decided to know nothing among you except Jesus Christ and Him crucified." Paul was given a new start on the road to Damascus. Here is a man that murdered and persecuted Christians. His main focus was basically to get rid of this Jesus Christ that was coming out of people's mouths, that was changing people's lives, the man who was changing people's lives. And yet on that road to Damascus, Jesus met him right where he was in his hatred and his murdering rampage, and he completely transformed Paul's life and gave him a new beginning and a new start. And Paul says right here, "I decided to know nothing among you except Jesus Christ and Him crucified." And what Paul is saying, and I think speaks volumes to us today, is we're going to go through things. But you're listening to this maybe right now and you're thinking, Chad or Lord, I don't see how you could love me. The things I've done, the things I've thought, the things I've went through. But that is such a lie from the enemy. And know that if you know nothing else except Jesus Christ and Him giving His life on the cross for you, then that shows that He loves you more than you can ever imagine. Go read Ephesians 3. I encourage you to do so. And read the prayer of Paul where it says the love of God basically is far more than we could ever imagine. The heights and depths, the width, the breadth, the life, the love of Christ, it is far more than we can ever imagine. And I encourage you today with that as I'm reading the words of Paul in 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 2, is just to know the love of Christ and what He did on the cross for you. That grace, the blood He shed, the tears He shed, the prayers He shed for not only those 12 that were following Him, but the Bible speaks of those who would come after us. So know that, as Paul said, he decided to know nothing except Jesus Christ and Him crucified. There was nothing else that could fill any void in his life or give him joy except to know his Savior. So let us know our Savior today. Let us dive in. Let us sit at the feet of Christ. Let us read the Word. Let us just drink from that well. Hey, have a blessed Wednesday, guys. God bless.